Would anybody like to guess what the first keyword for Flash Gordon is on IMDb?
Evil brains.
Hawkman.
The first keyword is Flash Gordon. Apparently Flash Gordon appears in Flash Gordon. Now, if anybody hasn't seen it, this isn't going to ruin too much, but if you really, I put your fingers in your ears if you don't want anything to spoil. Okay, here we go. This is in the order that's on the site. Flash Gordon, Prince, Emperor, Scientist, American Football, Rocket Ship, Box Office Flop. Dungeon, Execution, Moon, Supervillain, Beautiful Woman, Held at Gunpoint, Alien, Meteor Shower, Explosion, Telepathy, Green Blood, Laser Gun, Lightning, Space Travel, Sword, Revolver, Deception, Animated Only Credits, also Scott Pilgrim, Shootout, Whip, Slave, Gong, it's a big Gong film, Eaten Alive, Gas Chamber, Stabbed in the Back, Memory Loss, Laser Beam, Jailbreak, Swamp Monster, Surveillance, and here's one of my favourite ones, and when this crops up in the film, I would like you to applaud. Female whipping. For both of us, this is a very formative film. Fight to the Death, also in Scott Pilgrim. Earthquake, Trial by Combat, Solar Eclipse, Plane Crash, End of the World Scenario, Rites of Passage, Weather Manipulation, Floating City, Back from the Dead, also Scott Pilgrim. Castle in the Sky, Hailstorm, Impalement, Magic Ring, Public Execution, Reference to Houdini, Good versus Evil, and this is my favourite plot keyword for Flash Gordon, Wedding Ceremony Gone Alright. Now, I clicked on Wedding Ceremony Gone Alright, and there were 3 other things that it listed. Spaceballs, Norbit with Eddie Murphy, and the Friends episode, the one with Ross's wedding. Parts 1 and 2. Robot stabbed in the chest, mind control. This is one of my favourite ones. And you said it, who said the first one? You got it right at the end. Evil man. Futuristic torture. And that's my favourite because also like, this is one of the things I love about Flash Gordon because, you know, there was no Flash Gordon 2. The final keyword is the end, question mark? Which is where you hear the sound again, so make sure you stay right to the end, question mark. But yeah, this was a big film for me when I was a little kid, and it's still a big film for me as a big kid. And I'm sure you all know Queen's amazing score, but like, so make sure you stay right through to the end credits, because the final track on the end credits is the best of them all. And also, it also features the sexiest actress in the history of cinema, Ornella Muti, playing Princess Aurora. Sam Jones, who plays Flash Gordon. Oh, here's another thing. Timothy Dalton, who plays Prince Baron. This is why he was cast in Hot Fuzz. Not because of James Bond, but because of Flash Gordon. Me and Simon were big fans of Flash Gordon, and so when I met Timothy Dalton, I didn't think, oh my god, it's James Bond. It's like, fuck me, it's Prince Baron. The other interesting story is that like Sam Jones, who plays Flash Gordon, apparently like close to the end of production, he had some contractual dispute with Dino De Laurentiis, the producer, who was playing hardball, and basically sort of he played hardball, and because it was the second from last day of the shoot, Sam Jones, rather than settle this dispute, they said, okay, leave, and he left, and they never asked him back, and he's completely redubbed in the film. Another actor does all of Flash Gordon's lines. So you're watching Sam Jones, but that is not Sam Jones's voice. So there you go. I don't know who actually did the voice of Flash Gordon, but it is not the man. Maybe one day we'll find out.
The man behind Flash Gordon.
Anyway, I you know, like, this is the best film you will ever see. It's this time of night, and it's in the shortest version ever because the clocks are going to go back. So I think you should all enjoy the amazing Flash Gordon 1980. Thank you, sir. There's no room to start the film.
Oh, don't start the film yet. We've got a cricket bat being. Yes, the lights came back up. Magically.
Okay, we're gonna start.
All right.
Okay. Like 2 more Legos.